I mean, again, very much learning from what I've seen not be done great at other organizations is, every year you'll get a leader stand up and talk about all the things that are important, that nobody can ever remember, that are meaningless in the role that you're specifically doing. Yeah. And what we try and do is, my background is more sports than it is business, really. So I try and deploy more sports management and mentality into our organization than I do business practices. So for me, motivation and direction and strategy and tactics, if you're playing sports, is not something you do annually. Pep Guardiola does not set up the tactics once a year and then walk away from it. It's every game, every training session, every win, every loss is an opportunity for course correction and refinement. So whether it's a meeting or whether it's a presentation we do to somebody, whether it's a podcast we're doing, whether it's how we all collectively talk about the business in terms of the narrative, these are all opportunities for me to sort of reinforce why these things work. So, the other thing as well is actually, doing things that people believe in. A lot of organizations where you work where you might believe in the company, but the company does the wrong types of work for the wrong types of reasons, and very much being in a situation where you're choosing the work and you're able to choose the work that actually has the most impactful from a societal perspective. For us, it's working in financial services. Then payday lenders, not high on our agenda of people to work with. People taking financial services to places that it's never been. That's very much high on our agenda. And if you kind of look at how the industry is sort of rethinking with fintech, then most of the things that are coming to market and being truly successful now are the ones who are ultimately plugging a gap for the consumer that hasn't been plugged before. And if people can't get excited about that, then I don't know what they can.